Good morning.
Good morning.
How are y'all's eBay sales? How's ours?
Well, we've seen better.
Hopefully y'all had a great sales day. Or maybe you're just tuning in to see what we sold. Maybe you're thinking about selling on eBay or what have you. And tuning in to see some of the stuff we sell. But yesterday was not our best sales day. It just wasn't. We sold 13 items, I think. And we have 2 accounts. But anyway, we'll get into showing you all what we sold. But first, my name's Greg.
I'm Robin.
And we go by Fresh to Retro. So appreciate you joining us. Hope you'll take just a moment and subscribe, like, leave us a comment as you watch through this. Would help us out. We'd appreciate it. But
So I don't know how it is for you, but anytime that when I'm listing and there are glitches in the eBay app, which is how I normally list, I usually can tell it's going to be a slow eBay day because there's something going on. So if that's the same for you, please let me know. Or if it's just in my head.
well, and where we're going with that is we were glitching yesterday, right? It wouldn't even let you list some items.
Yeah.
So, and we were experiencing different things. I didn't have as many issues as Robin. I don't know why, because we both list primarily from the app. So, I don't know. Leave us comments, your thoughts. But we're thankful for what we did sell.
Yep.
So, we'll show you that.
You ready?
We are ready. A lot of hats coming. We sell hats most every day. We like to sell hats. Easy to list, easy to picture, easy to ship. We get all of these, most all of these. We get some at yard sales, but a lot of the new ones that I'll be showing you, we get retail arbitrage. And as I've mentioned a handful of times, we pay anywhere from $4 to $10. It just depends on the sale and everything we catch them on. But anyway, this Braves hat sold, Mitchell and Ness. Retail arbitrage. And Robin will be putting the solds up there for you so you can see what they sold for. A Red Sox New Era hat. Again, retail arbitrage. Is this one? I'm not sure about this one.
That's the kids.
This is a kid size Braves hat. I don't think that probably came from a yard sale. Anyway, kids Braves hat. You give me that one.
Mm-hmm.
This one actually sold on Poshmark. I think it's our only non-eBay sale. We had one Poshmark sale. We do sell on, it's a Tommy Bahama golf hat. Anyway, we sell on eBay. We cross-list everything, most everything to Poshmark and Macari. Sell a little bit on Amazon. Had a little Whatnot show last night, so we'll show you a couple of Whatnot sales. We don't have that one figured out yet. If any of y'all sell on Whatnot and got any tips, man, please send them our way. We could use them.
Tips are welcome.
Tips are welcome. And then we sold this Vans hat, another retail arbitrage. A deck of cards. These are from Harrah's Las Vegas. I know they came from a yard sale, I think, because I remember getting a bunch of them. I don't know why I would have got them, other than they must have been cheap. Don't remember what we paid for them. We have tons of Hot Wheels. We sort of like selling Hot Wheels too. We sell them real well in the store. I don't think I did mention we do also have a retail store that we operate here in Myrtle Beach called Fresh to Retro. So if you come to the beach to visit, be sure and check us out there. We'd love to see you. Let us know where you have found us. But this Ferrari little Hot Wheels car sold. And 2 pretty good pieces of media sold. This is one of the Spanish Latin CDs that I've referenced before that we do real well with. I took an offer on it, but I'm thinking the offer was like $18. So, I mean, that's not bad for a CD. And then this Temptation of the Monk. I think this is an out of print DVD. So, you know, anytime you find something out of print or what have you, it tends to sell for a little bit more money. And then this one is a 24-hour smooth wear concealer. I'm not the makeup person, but it's a MAC. Is that MAC? Yes, it's a MAC.
Look.
That's sold. Retail arbitrage.
You do better than that than you think.
This came, you'll see it up here so you can see the picture better. It's from Baby's Coffee Shop. And this came from our recent big clothing haul we did from a pre-estate sale where we shopped an estate sale early. So we have a video on that. Check it out if you want to see what 500 plus pounds of clothes looks like crammed into a couple of cars in a couple of trips. But anyway, I listed this one yesterday and it sold right away. I don't know.
Maybe there's a Baby's coffee shop hanging out there.
Maybe. And then we had primarily a hat Whatnot show, but one of our regular friends on Whatnot was interested in some NASCAR tees, which we had. So we did run a few NASCAR tees. So this one sold. I'm not going to unfold it, but you'll see it up there. It's a Jimmy Johnson one. This is a vintage Bill Elliott. Again, you'll see it better up there. 2001, I think it was. And what was this one? Oh, another Bill Elliott. All these were double-sided graphics, really nice t-shirts, single stitching on the one on the Elliott, I think. But anyway, we sold these pretty cheap because, again, he's a very good friend of ours on Whatnot that buys very regularly from us. And then the big sale of the day, I guess, was this Lionel Train. It's a 260E. And I think what makes it valuable, the only thing I could see different about this one versus some of the other similar ones was this green bottom. Tend to make it made it a little bit more valuable. But again, it's a parts and repair thing. We got tons of videos out on this Lionel Train haul, so check those out if you're into trains or just want to see how well those things sell. We paid $350 for a big box, and we have already, that puts us where?
$760, I think.
$760 that we've already sold, and I've got 15 or so more cars to list, and at least 20 listed. And I say cars, some of them are actual trains and some of them are cabooses and tanker cars. It's just a mix of stuff. So the rest of all of it's not as sells for nearly as much as that, but we're doing well with it. $1,000 is the goal, and I think we'll probably go over that now. I didn't think we'd get to 1,000.
He questioned me.
I did. I was like, I don't know. If we can double up, I'll be happy, you know.
And we have.
Yeah, even after fees, we're very close to a double up already. Maybe not quite, but right there at it. So moving right along with the Lionel Trains. What else you got over there?
We do have a Lily Pulitzer pair of shoes that we sold, but they're not here. We took an offer on those because we've had those forever. But I'll put the sold up on the screen for you.
Okay. Yeah, that was it for us. But you know what? There's always today.
Today is a new day.
The train helped, but it's still dollar-wise. I don't know. I'm sure everybody has a dollar amount you try to get to or hope you sell per day or number of items, you know. But we'll keep plugging away at it. What else you got?
Thanks for watching.
Well, thank you all so much. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, that YouTube stuff, as I see other YouTubers say. We're just getting started with the channel, learning. Comments on what we can do better, what you'd like to see, all of that is very welcome. Have a great day.
Thanks.
Thanks.